there was another thing that was really striking last night, and that was the tone struck by Nigel Farage and Reform. Well, quite a lot of figures who ended up on stage used humour to hint at their targets and their foes. Farage, who collected arguably one of the two biggest prizes of the night, Politician of the Year, he was quite open when he was on stage about his contempt for the political class in the room, and vowed, with not much of a smile on his face, to rob many of the MPs sitting there of their jobs at the next election. Did you think this was Nigel Farage calling out a cosy system ripe for reform, or did that jar to you? You were sitting pretty much alongside him. What was his mood like?
You're right. The mood was very much talk about the Terminator. And I think, Shabana, we definitely had competition for those laurels from Nigel Farage, but also from the whole Reform team who were there in presence. They were getting big awards one after another. And he was stony. The tone that you heard from the stage, if you know Nigel Farage over a lot of years and throughout his rise, he can be actually very good fun. He enjoys a glass of wine and a gossip, but there was this great sort of sense of focus, of toughness. Obviously, when he's sitting at the table, he wasn't moaning too much about being at the event he was at, because that can also become slightly odd on the hypocrisy Richter scale. But the tone from the stage was absolutely, we are coming to get you. Sorry about that, he said quite sarkily. Reform is going to be the next government. He was going to be the Prime Minister.